thing your kiss just told me.
Oh my God. You expect me to do a show listening to this young guy? Holy cow. Dino! Everybody loves somebody sometime. Well, welcome to Rooster today. It's April 2nd, the day after April Fools, the day we warned you about, the day after, the future. And here we are live, broadcasting from our place somewhere far, far away from humanity, the asylum. This is our corporate headquarters and recording studio. And we're here today to talk about why we're playing Everybody Loves Somebody Sometimes, because everybody loved Ben today. Everybody loved Gentle Ben. Gentle Ben, who's beginning a 2-day presentation and 2 days of answering questions of the commission, Congressional Commission, trying to figure out whether he's doing his job well. And he's doing his job just perfectly, I think. I mean, the looks of love on everybody's face. I remember last time Gentle Ben, when he showed up to the commission, I mean, he sat down, the microphone wasn't working, and he kept trying to talk, and the microphone kept squeaking.
Have they resolved those issues yet?
Well, the microphone wasn't quite perfect today. There was a little bit of a, you know how the flying saucer sound they make in these extraterrestrial movies? You hear the woo.
That's my favorite sound, actually.
Yeah, that kept happening. I don't know if it's my TV's broken or the microphone, but I didn't hear it on any other channel. And so I think it was the congressional microphone. And as far as interruptions go, I mean, last time when Ben was speaking, I mean, there were people running in and out. They kept saying, oh, wait. Then they were taking votes. I mean, they scheduled the guy to come in at, I don't know, 8 o'clock in the morning, whatever the heck they do. And then as soon as he sits down and they start asking him questions, they stop him in the middle of an answer, and people start running all over the place and start going off to vote. This time they scheduled Ben with a little more respect. I think only one congressman, Congressman Webb, showed up late. And one of the minions, the interns, came up and told the chairman of the committee, oh, no, Mr. Webb's here.
Was Clinton around? Because that might have delayed the intern's progress into the meeting as well.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, Bill, you know, he's not allowed anywhere near the Congress anymore. And the other Clintons out campaigning, trying to be the next...
Apparently not very successfully either.
I know, but anyway, so today they just seemed a lot more resolved. Everybody was relaxed. It was almost like a big meditation seance. Ben spoke. He's told everybody how he resolved the Bear Stearns problem. And if he hadn't injected $29 billion of the taxpayers' money, the whole financial system would have unwound all over the world, and the entire financial collapse of the world economy would have occurred. And they were sitting on the edge of their seats, you know, going, oh my gosh, you saved us, Ben, you saved us. Oh. And you could hear all this heavy breathing of people just, you know, because these congressmen, they're like type A's, you know, it's early in the morning. They've had like 6 cups of Starbucks by this time. You know, they're like all wound up, they're ready to go beat the shit out of Ben. And
but tell us, does the old guy meditate?
The old guy doesn't need to meditate. I'm retired.
Oh.
You know, I wake up, I feel good. I see Gentle Ben, I feel better. My life is like this guy, except when I'm with you.
Peace and harmony. Look at this.
Tranquil
existence.
I know, you get me all riled up, but otherwise I'm a pretty peaceful guy. But the whole Congress, the whole Congressional Committee was like that today, other than one guy, and we'll talk about him later, because we don't want to spoil this moment of love. And I know you love love.
Well, especially after Tuesday, the Money Love Day. I love the Money Love Day.
Well, we had Money Love Day, and then we had Calmness Day. I mean, Ben might as well be the new Dalai Lama.
The guru of the financial markets.
Well, not only the guru, but the peacefulness. The man just... There's just total tranquility in his face. He's got this beautiful, like, spiritual beard. You know, when you're spiritual... there's 2 kinds of spiritual guys. There's the perfectly clean-shaved, you know, waxed head spiritual guy. Half the monks are like getting rid of all their hair, and the other half of the monks are growing these big beards. You got to be one or the other.
Well, if they're getting rid of their hair, then soon they'll be running for office, and by your hair indicator, they might even win.
We'll even talk more about the hair indicator later, because I think
Oh, another installment of the hair indicator. I can't wait.
Yeah, I mean, it's bigger. This is bigger than you think. And I'm still denying rumors about Barack calling me before this, or I'm even denying the rumor of him calling me after the video last night. But I think you'll notice today, when you see Barack on the news, he's got a little less hair. He's buzzing that buzz cut a little closer to the skull.
He's been studying up.
I think so, but I'm denying all rumors. However, the Dalai Lama looks like he's all crazed now. I mean, he's got this big problem going on in Tibet, and he's scared to death, the Dalai Lama. I mean, he's got riots in the streets out in India, in Tibet. People are getting killed. The Dalai Lama's followers are dying. The Dalai Lama's sitting there trying to resolve this. He can't resolve this. I don't think the Dalai Lama can meditate like that. I think the Dalai Lama sits down to meditate and he starts shaking. I don't think he can handle it. Whereas Ben, with the whole world economy on his shoulders, shows up in Congress and calms everybody. I mean, this is amazing. I mean, who would have thought the head of the Federal Reserve could be calmer than the Dalai Lama? But that's how it was today. And everybody loved him. Everybody but one guy, and we'll talk about that in the next segment. But anyway, I think that because of this, the market was very, very calm today.
Ooh.
And it was wonderful to see a calm
People
market.
were meditating all day.
Yeah, I think everybody was watching Ben and getting mesmerized. They were so mesmerized that there was very little selling, very little buying. I mean, interest rates went up a little. The only thing that went up a lot was oil today, and a couple of these stocks that got clobbered when the paradigm shift occurred yesterday. And that's just kind of a knee-jerk reaction. It happened after all of the last 3 Tuesdays that we had the 400-point gain. We have this big change of paradigm shift where everything that used to go up then suddenly goes down. Well, then the next day after that, you get a little bit of a rebound. So you had a little bit of that. However, virtually everything else was just very quiet and calm. And they kept showing Ben, and I think, you know, everybody was just having a great day and saying, you know, as long as Ben's presenting in front of Congress, we have nothing to worry about. The world is safe. Unlike in India, where everybody's running around the streets in Tibet, everybody's nervous, nobody knows what's going to happen next. The Chinese are going crazy, wondering what's going to happen next, but not in Congress today, not in front of the Congressional Committee, and not on Wall Street. So, anyway, we'll talk more about where the problems are, and we'll get that in our next segment, because obviously there is a storm in all calm, the paradigm shift. Catch you later. Everybody loves... Where's my...